So guys, we finally got it. We finally got our first trailer for Season 7. And honestly, it was fucking badass. Like, I don't even care about the writing at this point. This trailer for Season 7 is fucking cool. There's so much cool shit in this trailer. Like, I literally just got home right now, and I see this trailer on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, I gotta watch it. And it was cool. It was cool. It's got me hyped. I'm hyped again for Game of Thrones. I wasn't really hyped about Season 7 for a long time, but now I am hyped as hell. So guys, let's get into this. Let's break this trailer down. Let's break down Game of Thrones, the official trailer for Season 7.
We're going to be doing the important shots, of course. So the first shot, obviously, this looks like an Ironborn fleet. I assume this is either Dany's ship, because it looks like there's a dragon. It's kind of dark. It's kind of hard to tell. It's either a dragon ship, or it's probably one of Euron's ship. I'm guessing it's one of Dany's ships. Yeah, that's all I can say about that shot. Next shot just looks like Arya traveling through the wilderness, probably towards Winterfell or through the Riverlands somewhere. It looks pretty cold. Obviously, winter's come. It could be Riverlands or the North. Not too sure, but I do know she's probably going to go back to Winterfell this season. Next shot, we have Jaime and Cersei in the Red Keep with their big-ass map. That's a really huge map. I assume that they obviously need one because they got a lot of enemies, as Cersei said in the trailer. It looks like they're just looking over who's where, who their enemies are, blah, blah, blah. Next shot, of course, we have Cersei, Jaime in the throne room on Lannister guard. She's probably just sending them off to war, deal with Dany's army, blah, 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 all her enemies. You know, usual stuff, of course. Next shot, we have Tyrion, probably at Dragonstone. This is Dragonstone. It's obviously Dragonstone. Tyrion looking over the cliff at Dragonstone, watching Dany's dragons fly off into the distance. I really like the shot. Very cool, very cinematic. Next shot, we have Dany seemingly going at Dragonstone, arriving at Dragonstone. Pretty much, that's the gist of it. She's arriving at Dragonstone. That doesn't look like any other castle I've seen before. It's Dragonstone from a different angle, because back in season 2, 3, and 4, when we saw Dragonstone, it's from a different angle when we had Stannis. Yeah, R.I.P. Stannis. We'll still always remember him. The shot, Dany's on some sort of throne. You've seen this throne in one of the promo pictures, I think, in one of the promo videos, some of the leaked set photos. I assume she just had this throne made and she's just using it as a makeshift throne. Clearly not the Iron Throne. This next shot, we got the Unsullied in action. It looks like they're probably at Casterly Rock or Highgarden, I want to say. But they are in battle. We do get to see the Unsullied's new costumes, the winter costumes, sweaters. Really cool. I'm liking the Unsullied new armor. Really cool stuff. Next shot, we have Jon at Winterfell with all his allies, with his teams. King in the North now. Sansa's beside him. Davos, they're talking, just probably discussing about the White Walkers or Dany or something. Next shot, we got Theon, who's on a burning ship. He's looking very desperate. I assume this will be when Euron attacks Yara and Theon's fleet, and he's probably seeing some shit go down. He probably sees Euron or Yara get captured, or something like that. Next shot, we have Melisandre at Dragonstone, awaiting or looking over at Dany's team. So Melisandre went to Dragonstone. I assume she would have went there. I thought she would have went to the Riverlands. It's possible that she could have went to the Riverlands beforehand, but this is later. So yeah, Melisandre's going to be on Dany's team. Pretty obvious. I expect something like that. Next shot, looks like we're beyond the wall. These look like whites, the Night King's army. Just whites doing something, or it just might be wildlings gathering for a fight against the White Walkers. Here we have Arya camping out in the wilderness. She looks very cold. This shot, we got the Dothraki in action in the field. It looks really badass. They're pulling off some really cool moves on horses. Dothraki are badass horse swordsmen, or cavalry. They're cavalry. Sorry, I want to have correct terms here. But yeah, they look fucking cool, man. They're doing really cool, but badass moves. Who doesn't like the Dothraki? I liked it when they fought at the end of Season 6 at the Battle of Meereen. Really cool scene, but it was really short, so I assume we'll see some really long and drawn-out Dothraki battles, which we really never really fully saw in the show, which is awesome. This shot looks like a ship is being attacked. Probably Euron's Ironborn attacking one of Dany's ships or Yara's ships. Looks like they're burning the shit out of it. And I know something's going to happen with the Ironborn. If you read the leaks, you probably know. This shot, we got Dany and Tyrion. Definitely a Dragonstone. That's obviously Dragonstone. You remember Stannis used the painted table, which is really Aegon the Conqueror's painted table. Yeah, you know, it's kind of sucks to see Dany at Stannis's castle. But then again, it is a Targaryen family seat. This was Aegon the Conqueror where he landed, so they're just drawing parallels, and that's fine. This shot, I really like this shot. We got Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, or just Robert Strong if you read the books, in his new badass armor. I really love this new armor. He looks super imposing and badass. He reminds me of like some of the knights you fight in some of the Dark Souls games. Really cool, really badass. I really like that shot. This shot, we got John and Littlefinger going at it. He looks pissed. He's probably confronting Littlefinger about something or threatening him. He's like, "If you touch my sister, I'll make sure I'll execute you." Sorry, my accent's terrible. I cannot do a Kit Harington accent. This shot, we got the Lannister men and the Unsullied facing off, probably at Highgarden, Casterly Rock, some castle, but it looks really cool. I'm really looking forward to these big scale battles. There's gonna be a lot of battles this season. Badass, badass. This shot, and I do not know what this is. It's just a random dead severed hand. Someone in the comments can tell me what you think this is. I think it's either a white, because if you read the leaks, you know there's something that has to do with a white. I assume they've stored a white away, or it looks like a hand from Burnt Dragons, something like that. This is kind of confusing. This shot, Jon and Tormund running beyond the wall. If you read the leaks, you know what they're doing. You know what their mission is. I'm not going to spoil it here. You can watch my video. I know what they're doing. It's cool. Something's going to happen to Jon in the scene, I think. I'm not going to get into spoilers, but they look pretty badass. I love Jon's winter cloak. I love his new winter outfit. Then this shot, yeah, Missandei and Grey Worm having sex. Yeah, I think you guys all know what's wrong about this. Yeah, I don't even want to say it. There's a big problem with this, but I won't get into it. It's pretty obvious. This shot, we have Ellaria and Yara making out. Okay, I guess it makes sense. I mean, Ellaria is bisexual, so why not? Why not? They're both on the same team, so hey, get everyone in a relationship. And this last shot, the best shot, I think, is of the Dothraki and Dany's army with Drogon in the background. Really badass, really cool, like this shot. So that's pretty much the whole breakdown of this. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the Game of Thrones Season 7 trailer, my breakdown of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've watched this trailer by now, because it's actually really good. Very intense, very cool. I'm looking forward to Season 7 now. I can officially say that. I wasn't, but after seeing this trailer, I'm definitely excited. Even though I've read the leaks and the writing probably won't be the best, I don't care. The production value in Game of Thrones is top-notch. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, leave like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. This is Rice Duke, and I'll see you guys later.